struggle, but he always paid the rent. Now he's open all night. Open all night. And that takes us up to 1974. And now old Gordon runs a grocery store with a wife named Gretchen who hangs around the house and her son named Terry by a previous spouse. Gordon sits behind the counter and hock up to his nose in a dinner and a pickle in a store that's never closed. And he's open all night. 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 Open all night.
Can I have a glass of water? Yeah, I just fell into a manhole. One minute I'm walking down the street reading Gentleman's Quarterly. Next minute I'm lying in a sewer. Well, I guess it is kind of funny. You're right. It's hysterical. I'm going to try it again.
Oh, that was good, Jimbo. Yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Look in the mirror once in a while.
I guess I never perceive of myself as white, per se.
Jimbo Yates, just
Hold on a minute, Mr. Beaster. I'm sure you do on some level somewhere. Our guts tell us where we stand sociologically.
Look, all right, look, it was
Do
these
you
two
really
insurance
believe that? I mean, and if you do, what does white mean?
Okay, let's explore the ramification.
Oh, Gretchen, huh? Listen to this. There were these two insurance salesmen, see? They were...
It's a cruel world out there, Gordon.
That's true. That's why we need jokes once in a while. Anyway, you see, they were trying to sell the same woman...
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Oh, you didn't get the job?
I didn't even get the interview. They wouldn't even let me sit down in the employment agency.
Oh, honey, take a load off your feet, huh?
Oh, they don't care who you are, what you have inside. All they care about is typing. How long have you typed? How fast can you type? Where have you typed?
I told you it'd be rough out there. I told you don't have to work.
But I want to work, Gordon. Just because I haven't typed all my life doesn't mean I don't have any skills.
Of course you have skills.
Like what?
Well, you're smart.
I'm not that smart.
Well, who says you have to be smart? Maybe you're too smart.
That's it. I'm too smart. Well, I'll just go stuff the hens for dinner tonight. See if I'm smart enough to do that.
Oh, Jimbo just called. They won't be here till 8 o'clock.
How come?
I don't know. He's backed up at the office. Yeah, his secretary quit. What?
Is he hiring someone else?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
I'll take it.
Oh, honey, please.
Oh, Jim knows me. You give me a chance.
Well, I don't know if that'd be a good idea, Gretchen. You know, Jim and I go back a lot of years.
Well, I'd make a few mistakes at first.
Well, we fished and hunted together.
But I'd work hard. I'd learn. I'd become the best person in the... What business is it again?
Kitchen remodeling.
Yeah, kitchen remodeling business you ever saw.
Oh, Gretchen, Jim and I have killed animals.
Please, you know how I feel about that. Oh, but it's just a thing I need. It's a start. And I've always loved the... What business was it?
Kitchen remodeling.
Yeah, I've always loved that business.
Gretchen, promise me that you won't ask him for the job.
I promise. But just in case it comes up, I'll just say that I'm between jobs at the present time.
Just for your information, it wasn't nearly as funny the second time.
So I said, hey, don't tell me there's nothing wrong with your microwave.
Here's the Jimbo, the funniest guy I know.
Hey, I have a toast.
Oh, Jimbo, honey, do you want me to take your head off?
Oh, yeah, please.
Oh, thanks. Not much of an improvement.
Jim, honey, will you be wearing your head home, or should I put it in the case?
Just put it in a case. Well, I'd just like to say that The nicest thing about owning your own business, like Gordon and like me, is that you don't have to socialize with anyone. You see the people you want to see. You see your friends.
Tonight is kind of special.
Well, how's business, Jim?
Our kitchen business is doing so well that we are branching out into rumpus rooms.
I love kitchens and rumpus rooms.
Of course, Wanda does most of the paperwork, most of the design, and a lot of the actual construction.
Anything to make Jimbo's job easier. You must feel a great sense of accomplishment to be such a vital part of an exciting business.
Well, Gretchen, the real excitement I feel is just being a part of Jimbo Yates.
Hey, when are you going to do something with this kitchen?
What's wrong with it?
Oh, nothing. If you like dinky, cramped spaces, no ventilation, and that lingering odor of fish.
Well, I thought that was your aftershave.
No, come on, be serious. Now, don't you think it's time to do some changes?
Well, you know, I was thinking about ripping out this counter for starters.
Oh, that's exactly right. And if I am not mistaken, kitchen 1302 would be very dazzling here. Wanda, give me a boost.
Can I get you a tape measure, Jim?
Oh, no thanks. Wanda brings most of that stuff in her purse. Wanda, tools.
Are we being a little bit premature here?
Don't you think the pine cabinets would be pretty?
Oh, you're a smart lady, Gretchen.
Oh, I can't type too well.
Listen, Wanda, would you check under the linoleum, please?
Wanda, Jim, can we wait on this?
Oh, don't be silly. Let's get rid of this eyesore right now here. Bombs away.
Watch your mouth! There's cardboard under here.
Sorry, Gordon.
Jeez, Jimbo, I mean, you really got carried away. I thought that maybe you'd break a glass tonight or spill something on the rug. This is unbelievable. Why am I laughing? My kitchen's destroyed. All right, how much is it going to cost to fix?
Under $3.
Under $3,000? $1? Where am I going to get the money to take care of all of this?
Oh, boy. Looks like I'm going to have to go to work. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Hey, you want to hear a good one? This guy comes home from the golf course and he collapses in his chair. And his wife says, I'm tired of this. All you think about is playing golf. And every time you come home from playing, you are exhausted. He says, wait a minute, don't blame me. Today it was Joey's fault. He died at the third hole. After that, it was hit the ball, drag Joey. Hit the ball, drag Joey. Hit the ball.
Well, I better get back to work. Like Gordon says, you should treat me like everybody else.
Isn't that just like Gordon? He's the best.
He is, isn't he?
He sure is. And so are you.
Oh, Jim!
You know, you have a real flair for kitchens, Gretchen.
Oh, thank you. I just feel so happy here with you and Wanda.
That's great. You want to check on these invoices?
Oh, sure thing.
I'm going to get some coffee. You want some?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I shouldn't drink so much, but what the heck? I already gave up smoking and desserts and bacon. I dream about you.
It's time for your protein shake, Jim.
Oh, thanks, hon. Would you whip one up for Gretchen, too, please? Homemade protein shakes, she'll like them.
That Wanda's quite a woman.
She sure is.
So pretty. Loyal.
She's all that and more.
Jim, was it my imagination before, or, I mean, when you said that you dream about me?
I do dream about you.
Okay.
They should hit the spot. I hope you like it, Gretchen.
Oh, thank you. It's different.
It's the honey. I gather it myself.
You do? Isn't that a little tricky?
Oh, no. Not since Jim gave me my own beehive. I'm hoping this Christmas he'll give me the gloves and mask.
Wanda, you want to get the blinds, please?
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. Relax, Jim. You too, Gretchen. It's your break.
Now, as you were saying...
I wasn't saying, you were saying. And I'm not so sure that what you were saying is something that should be said.
Well, let me say it in a different way. You have got me climbing the wall. I think you are the sexiest woman that I have ever seen in my life.
What?
Dental floss?
Hello, over here.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, thank you. Well, break's over. Time to get back to work. Idle hands. I mean...
Well, is there anything else I can do, Jimbo?
Oh, yeah. Would you take those glasses out of here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why don't we all have lunch?
No, Wanda has to lube the car.
It should only take about 3 hours.
No hurry.
You got her pretty well trained, don't you?
Well, her timing's a little off. Listen, don't you find me appealing?
No, I don't find you appealing.
Oh, come on now. You know you want me, don't you?
I don't want you. You leave me alone.
I want to take you to Santa Barbara.
Jim, you're Gordon's best friend.
All right, then, Palm Springs.
Jim, you're getting me upset.
I mean, what are we supposed to do with our feelings, huh?
I don't have
Are we
any
supposed
feelings.
to let them fester? Are we supposed to let them turn into arthritis? Do you want to walk around like a hunchback for the rest of your life? I, for one, Gretchen, don't want that for you, oh,
Go, Jimbo!
It's Gordon.
Oh, let him wait.
We're in here. I'm in here. Hi, honey. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
You know how dumb this is to have me come down here and look at wallpaper?
Oh, now, it's your kitchen too, honey.
Here you go, buddy.
I really appreciate you doing this, pal.
What are friends for, Gordon?
I like to keep myself suspended in a semi-zen state.
Have you read any Hegel?
No, all I've read is Marx and a little bit of Voltaire.
You ought to get into Hegel. He believes that every idea can be challenged by another idea, producing a third idea to be challenged again.
Guy, like those Germans have so much energy.
Well, it has a lot to do with the climate and the nature of the Teutonic metabolism.
Want to see my spider?
Sure. What'd you get?
Black Widow. They were on sale. Hi, Madre.
Hi, honey.
What's with those two?
They're becoming good friends.
Don't you think that's a little strange?
A lot of male friendships are a little strange to me.
Feeling better?
Oh, yeah. I got $1 million.
Well, at least you're up.
I just came down here to heat up my soup. Our kitchen's a gaping wound.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous, boy. Jimbo really came across for us.
Yeah, he sure did.
Do you think that maybe you could come across for Jimbo? I mean, you have missed 2 days of your first week of work.
Well, I can't help it if I have a stomachache.
I thought it was your head.
It is. It's a stomach and the head thing.
Do you feel well enough to watch the store? I have to go drain the sludge from the ice machine.
Oh, sure, honey.
Call Jim and tell him you'll be into work tomorrow.
Yeah. As soon as my back gets better. I mean, my stomach.
Is something bothering you, Gretchen?
Yes, my back, my head, my stomach. Now, please, will you go drain your sludge? Hi, Mr. Feaster.
Hi, Edie. Where's your partner in crime?
Oh, Steve's in the hospital. Got hurt in the line of duty.
I thought it was his job to avoid duty at all costs.
Well, he was writing a traffic ticket and his foot slipped off the bumper and he bashed his face into this guy's hood. And as he was falling, he grabbed hold of the hood ornament and he cut up his hand and tore his clothes on the license plate when he tripped over the bumper and chipped his teeth on the curb feelers.
Real smooth.
Hi, Edie. Want some soup?
Oh, what kind?
Chicken?
Oh, are you sick?
No, it's just my wrist.
Oh, well, you gonna dip your wrist into the soup?
Edie, I know we never talk too much about girl stuff.
Who's the guy?
Gordon's best friend.
Well, are you gonna tell Mr. Feaster?
I don't think so.
So, but what about Jim?
Drop it, Mr. Feaster. She's decided not to tell you.
Wait a minute. Arnold Palmer says to the guy, you are blind and you want to bet me $5,000 that you can beat me at golf? And the blind guy says, sure. So Palmer says, all right, you're on. When do you want to tee off? And the blind guy says, midnight.
Gretchen, honey, guess who came here to see how you were?
Jim.
Hi, Gretchen, how's your leg?
It's coming along.
Hey, the kitchen looks great. Didn't I tell you you have a lot more room?
I'll see if I can dig up that yearbook.
Did you tell him?
No.
Thank God. You're not gonna, are you?
I was thinking about it.
Well, listen, please don't. You know, it would ruin a 20-year friendship. I don't know what got into me. I never did anything like that before. I feel like such a heel, such a creep, such a...
Sleaze?
Yeah, right. Thanks. And thanks for not telling him. And promise me, please, that you will never, ever tell him.
Okay, I promise.
I couldn't find the yearbook, but I found this picture of you and me and Darla Pudney.
Gordon, I made a pass at your wife.
What?
I'm sorry, Gretchen. I couldn't keep it bottled up. He's my friend. I have to tell him. Gordon, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just wasn't myself. Please forgive me, Gordon.
Okay, that's really funny.
I'm really serious, Gordon.
What do you mean you're serious?
I'm really serious. I made a pass at Gretchen. I was taking antihistamines. I wasn't myself.
What's going on?
It appears to be a confession.
Guy insects are stupid. Especially flies. I put one in the cage with my spider, and he goes right into the web. And then instead of giving up the one leg that was stuck, the moron thrashes around, and he gets his wings stuck. So then my spider, who's been watching all of this, right? Calm as you please, he marches over and sucks his blood. See ya.
I don't believe it. My best friend and my wife.
No, honey, not your wife.
No, that's right, Gordon. Gretchen had nothing to do with this. Nobody did. Nothing happened. All right, I admit it. For 5 short minutes, I was attracted to her. I don't know how or why. I mean, I always think of Gretchen as a guy. It's just the way the sun was lighting up her hair. I'm sorry, Gretchen. I think there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, there is. You're nuts. You should go see a shrink.
Gretchen.
Well?
Gretchen, go easy on the guy. Hey, come on, guy, huh? We forgive you. We forgive him, don't we, Gretchen?
I guess so.
I need something to settle my stomach.
Oh, yeah, sure, Jim. Okay, I'll get something out of the medicine chest. You pull yourself together, okay?
When can we get together? Wasn't it brilliant the way I put him off the track? He'll never suspect anything. Listen, I sent Wanda to her mother's. Here's the key. You let yourself in the back door. Watch out for the beehive.
As soon as he brings the stove, it'll be all finished.
I just cannot believe how calmly you're taking this. A guy makes a pass at me, begs forgiveness, and then does it again? And all you can do is write a check for the work he's done?
Well, he did a great job. Stuck to his estimate. You don't find that kind of integrity nowadays.
Integrity. If there is one trait that is missing in your friend Jimbo Yates, it's integrity. If I were you, I'd punch him in the mouth. But no. You don't care. You haven't said one word.
Of course I care. But men handle these things differently. God, I love these cabinets.
My knight in shining armor.
And he put in a whole new faucet. Just turn this and boiling hot water comes out.
I'm thirsty.
Here you go, son.
Tre humoroso. But no thanks. I'm not in the mood for your adolescent pranks today, Gordon. My spider died.
Oh, I'm sorry I was so insensitive. Did you flush it down the toilet?
No, I put it on your toothbrush.
Anybody home? Whoa, Jimbo, in here.
I'm going to my room. I never want to see that guy again. I can't believe you would either.
Hi, Gordo.
Jimbo.
Well, it looks beautiful, even if I do say so myself.
Yeah, we love it a lot. You did a great job.
Yeah, well, it's my pleasure.
And thanks for finishing it so fast. Everything works, everything's in place except the stove.
Oh, but that's why I'm here. Wanda!
You sure the kitchen's all finished?
Absolutely.
Good. Here.
Hey, man, it's a real drag about your spider.
Obla-dee, obla-da.
I hear you.
There's a season, turn, turn, turn.
What goes up must come down.
The moving finger writes and having read moves on.
Out, out, brief candle.
Cheer, cheer for old Notre Dame.
What's that got to do with it?
Well, the Gipper went to Notre Dame, and he died. Well, so did my spider.
I see. Well, anyway, my condolences.
Thanks. I'm gonna go set fire to some caterpillars.
Guess what happened this time?
You went through a car wash
Yep.
without a car.
Yep.
Funny.
No.
Sunday on Code Red, Daddy and his friends could be playing with fire when they get their hands on illegal video games. Then Burt Reynolds and Sally Field made a riotous run for the money in the original Smokey and the Bandit, followed by today's FBI. Now stay tuned for Best of the West, next on ABC.